I was interested to see why Brook was so afraid of his afro getting touched, and he kept saying anything but my afro, anything but my afro, and I was thinking, well, why? What? This is a very inconsequential thing. I love the design of Brook, but it was very interesting that his design had directly to do with his character motivation. And when we actually get the reveal of why his afro is so poignant, I was jumping up and down. I texted my editor. I was like, hey, dude, no way, Lil Boone! The fact that Lil Boone, the whale that kept hurting itself, that has a scar permanently on his nose because it kept ramming into the mountain because it wanted to see its friends again and let them know they were there. It was actually that same crew from 50 years ago. It was Brook's crew that he met. That was a fantastic throwback. That was amazing. And so the fact that Brook, he thinks that the only defining feature that he has that would let Laboon know that is actually him and not somebody else is his big afro, and he doesn't want it to get touched because he wants to see this whale again. That was that was definitely a highlight arc for me, as well as Brook's overall backstory with Laboon as well. That entire thing was very sad, and I have been told I need to actually watch the anime version of that rather than reading it. But reading through it was very interesting. Actually, I read the later fourth of Thriller Bark on stream. Actually, I went way longer than I wanted to. I went about 2.5 hours. But the last parts of Thriller Bark, I was having a really good time, as you guys can see on screen.